All right. I know I said that today I was going to do my rant on the DC animated movies, but this news just came out recently, and honestly, I feel because it's so new and, this is something that means a lot to me, I figured we'd just get this out of the way first, and next week we'll get into my rant on the DC animated movies. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Okay, so the news going around is that Sony is reportedly remaking the first Last of Us game for PlayStation 5. And here's the thing. I love The Last of Us. I love the first game. It's one of my favorites of all time. But just like Resident Evil 4, this is something that doesn't need to be remade at all. Like, there is nothing a remake can do that'll elevate it. And I just kind of wanted to go through a couple points and, you know, certain aspects of people, talking about what can be remade to be better. And first, I just want to start off with the graphics, because I guess the consoles are evolving. We're in a new generation now, and graphics are at an all-time high. Like, games today are absolutely beautiful. But the thing about The Last of Us is, it's already great. It's one of the best-looking games for both the PlayStation 3 and even for the PS4. So, if you really want to put The Last of Us on PlayStation 5, then all you need to do is just to update. That's it. Nothing else really needs to be done. Graphics are still great as ever, even for the remastered version. And it's just this point, like, it's really strange to me. Maybe they kind of want to make it closer to The Last of Us Part 2, but that kind of baffles me more that they're not, pushing, they're not pushing more support for that rather than going ahead for this remake here. It's very weird to me. That's okay. On to the next point, which is gameplay. They did some slight improvements for Last of Us Part 2 in terms of gameplay. And if you want to put those in the first game, then I feel that it's not really needed. You don't really need it for the first game. The first game still plays great. You don't really need to make these small revisions for a possible remake. I don't know. This whole situation, like, it's very, very dumb to me. Because the original game and also the remastered version is still perfectly playable. Hell, you can even play it on your PlayStation 5. They have backwards compatibility for PlayStation 4 games. So if you wanted to, you can just download it right from the PlayStation Store. If you have a physical copy, just plop it right in your PS5 and you're good to go. You'll still be playing in 60 FPS and, not have to really worry about much. Like, it's still perfect. It's perfectly playable. And this whole thing, I really don't understand. I guess it's just because, the kind of bad blood that came around because of Last of Us Part 2 and, if you want to restore the people's, kind of goodwill, then I don't know if this is really the way to do it. I don't understand. I mean, also, they could be doing this in relation to the TV series that's coming out. You know, people are going to watch that, and then they're going to be wanting to play the games on whatever console they have. Well, like I said, the PS4 version is backwards compatible, so you just plop that in your PS5, or if you have a digital system, just buy it right for the PlayStation Store. It's not expensive. It's like $20. It's just the more and more that I think about this, the more and more that it frustrates me. I don't know how to articulate it, but it's just every possible scenario you can think of. It just doesn't work. Because, like, if anything, the only real thing that you're improving is the graphics. And for The Last of Us in particular, the game already looks amazing as is, so I don't know. I just don't know with this whole thing. I'm upset. I want Naughty Dog to kind of elevate themselves, to move on. Make Last of Us Part 3. They're taking this kind of unnecessary step back for no reason. Like, it's just unnecessary. And I don't know, man. Like, I just say move forward. Do some new games. If you're gonna bring Last of Us to PlayStation 5, like, put out an update or what have you. Make Last of Us Part 2 playable on PlayStation 5, whether for an update or just for the hell of it, like an update. Put out a bundle with The Last of Us Part 2 and 1. It's kind of like what they did with Miles Morales. You can do something like that. I don't know. You know what I would love to see out of Naughty Dog? Like, I'd love to see, like, a new Jak and Daxter game. Like, a new thing for that franchise. Or if you're really going to remake something, then, why not just go through your older titles? Jak and Daxter. Like, it's just... I don't know. I don't know what's been going on with Naughty Dog the last couple years. It's very weird, and I don't know. I mean, would I play a remake? For sure. I'd play a remake, but I don't think this is the time for it. Like, I get that Last of Us popularity, like, it's at an all-time high. But yeah, this just seems unnecessary right now. Say, like, another, like, 20 years, like, decades later, I'm sure remaking it would be a better decision. But, this is a game that's already been remastered a generation beforehand, which wasn't even remastered at all. It was just slightly cleaner. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what else to say about this. I hope... Now, this is reportedly. I'm just hoping that they don't go through with this. At least right now. Because, there's plenty of other things to worry about besides remaking the first Last of Us game. They could do so many other things. But if it happens, it happens. And I don't know what else to say. Will I play it? Probably. Will I be happy about it? Not entirely. But anyway, I'm gonna close the video out now. What do you think about this news about The Last of Us getting remade for PlayStation 5? Let me know in the comments down below if you like it, if you don't like it, are you indifferent to it? Sound off, and I'll be sure to read your comments, respond, and you know what else. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Be sure to follow me on everything down below, which is Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also I have a Discord server if you're interested in joining. I will see you all Wednesday with the chill streams. It's coming back. We're doing a new one. I might have tweaked something slightly, and I'm really excited for you guys to hear it. But anyway, have a great night. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to take care of yourselves. See ya.